Gobsmack Perth Corporate Rumble. It's time for Bout 5 of the evening for the Studio 22 Championship belt. Introducing first, fighting out of the FMR Building and Construction Red Corner, proudly sponsored by Connectiv. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Asha, the plot twist, Terriaca.
Support during the PCR
anyway, we see them, we are bang pan another one. Boss up 4 5 Blanco, 1 Remington. Any boy this ballot on them in
a bunch of family and friends. Tuning into the live stream, we have Ash's dad and Marianne, along with Scenic Fitness PT legend Andre. I hope you are all enjoying the show.
Well, her keys to victory are quite simple tonight. She's got a game plan from the coach. She just needs to stick to it. Her ability is there. Her self-belief needs to be right with it.
Well said, mate. My guest for Fight 3 is nothing short of the human highlight package. He brought an unmatched level of enthusiasm and energy to the blue team at last year's PCR. He also took home the crown in the main event in front of some of the most vocal and passionate supporters I've ever seen. Welcome, Mr. Mike Walden.
Thank you very much, gents. Thanks for having me this evening. It's a pleasure to jump on board.
You look absolutely outstanding.
I'm feeling good, but you guys are looking all very sharp yourselves, so don't worry about that.
Land Estates, ladies and gentlemen, this is Kate Guns Blazin Berti.
Mark and Peter Ann Congerton from Rentbusters WA and Metro Land Estate have been in the corner of Kate since day one. Her major sponsor, biggest supporters. Along with her 2 kids, Ryan and Jen, a partner Brad, and 40 people who got all dressed up and are here tonight with us ringside. And to all the family and friends watching the live stream, Kate wanted you to know that you are in her thoughts.
And the keys for Kate, guys, she needs to come out blazing. She can absolutely overwhelm Asha if she wants to and set herself up early in the early rounds. If she lets her hands go, this fight could be hers.
You are dead right there, Aljo.
I've seen Kate in action this week and last week. She's definitely got a stiff jab, so if she pulls that out tonight, I think she can get the win.
Yeah, all starts with the jab.
Kate is the older fighter. That does not bother her one bit. Tell me, Mikey, what's it like sitting on this side of the ring tonight? Because you had to wait and you had to go in the main event last year.
Yeah, it was. Look, it took a bit of time to get there. I think we nearly fought it closer to 11 p.m. at night, which you're sort of getting there and just waiting for a while. But look, it's very nice to be here and enjoying the atmosphere. It's really good.
Mate, you actually did make the cover of this year's PCR program. I don't know.
Look, I'm a bit upset about it. I didn't get $1 per ticket. There's my commissions. What's going on here?
Mate, one thing I do remember last year was the support you had in the crowd. In all my years of PCR, I have never seen that much support, who were pretty much on my shoulder screaming the entire time.
There was about, I think we had about 10 tables, so nearly 100 people around. So it was a good turnout, and there's one of the guys that backed me this year. They've got 3 tables. Pisano, it was the first fight. She lost the girl, but they did well. So shout out to them. They're also supporting the event, which is great.
Giovanni Pisano, great man.
Yeah, really, really good. Solid.
Here we go, guys. Round number 1 coming up.
All right,
girls.
I tell you what I've liked is Asha compared to week 1 and now. Asha went from a complete beginner. She can put together some nice combos. This will be very interesting.
Can't see the showcase.
Kate Berti, though, is super focused.
Championship belt. Round 1.
Here we go, guys.
Both of them want to take the centre of the ring.
Right in each other's faces right from the get-go.
Kate needs to keep those hands up.
Oh, they're just standing still, standing stock.
Both fighters headhunting here.
Oh, Kate has a mean look on her face.
There's a definite anger in her eyes, isn't there?
She's scaring me.
Very, very intimidating.
I'd love to see Kate and Courtney Devine have a smile off.
Great right hand there by Asha. Both girls need to keep their hands up.
A lot of straight combinations here, guys.
Oh, great uppercut from Kate. Here we go, she's just trying her best to overwhelm Asha early, just like we said.
Very high guard here from Asha. I reckon Kate's got to start looking to go to the body here, get under those arms.
Some nice jabs from Kate there.
Great use of the jab there by Kate.
I'd like to see a bit more head movement, but we'll
Asha landed a couple of big rights there. Kate just ate him, come straight back at him.
Neither of these girls are shying away. They're going straight for it.
The pace has just slowed down a little bit, and it's allowing each fighter to think about their shots and then pick them at the exact right moment.
It's that adrenaline dump, boys, in that first round. It just gets you.
You took the words right out of my mouth there, mate. These girls were both very nervous today, as I suppose most of the fighters were. But you can see them just taking that big, deep breath, trying to settle into this. There's 3 rounds. We've got 25 seconds left in the first round. That's a very long 3 rounds.
Some good lefts here from Asha.
Kate just keeps coming forward. Asha just picking her off when she can.
Asha going to the body there.
The crowd is very, very vocal.
They're very vocal. They look composed, though, the girls. They're concentrated. Good round.
That's a close first round.
By Studio 22.
I'm here with Jay Fox from FMR Building Constructions, another one of our major sponsors. Thanks so much for your support. Now, how do you think the red team is going so far, in your opinion?
Oh, I think we're dominating, and I think we will dominate. It's a great night. It's a great night for the red team, but, I mean, hats off to everyone in the ring.
So I'm not sure if you've actually fought before or not. Have you fought before, Jay?
No.
Do you think you need to get in the ring as a major sponsor? I mean, next year, 2026 is just around the corner. Plenty of time to get fit, train. What do you think?
0 chance.
Absolutely 0 chance, apparently. Thank you so much for your support as a major sponsor, FMR. Thank you.
Seconds out. Round 2.
Incredible words of wisdom there from Glen Austin.
Glen Austin, the man, the money man.
Oh, he is, isn't he?
How important is it? You know, you've been in there. How important is it to stick to that game plan that the coaches give you?
You really got to stick to the game plan. You know, you have to be calm. You've got to try and pick your shots. If you just if you let it go, your hands go, you can get tired really quickly, guys. So it's a bit of a chess match in there.
Yeah.
You had an incredible opponent in Jared Barnard last year that you got the win over.
He was a good guy, legend, very close fight. I think we might have to run it back.
I think he's with us next as well. Oh, huge right hand there by Kate Berti. Asha just ate it.
Kate controlling the ring here. Asha just needs to circle out of this position, though.
Yeah, agreed. We need some movement.
We need some more movement, absolutely. Here we go. They've definitely both slowed down a bit. Like you mentioned, that adrenaline dump. I can't even imagine how hectic that is.
As you can see, it's always a lot of headhunting. You really want to get, if you can get that lower shots going, get those bodies going.
Yeah.
It just makes that difference because you don't know where you're going, low or high.
Yeah, absolutely. And so far tonight, we've seen a lot of fighters, trying their best to mix it up.
For sure.
Hopefully, we see it in this fight a little bit more as well.
Yeah.
30 seconds to go in round number 2. Still anyone's fight. Kate's coming forward.
Kate is. She's standing there.
Oh.
She's standing in there. Big overhead right.
Kate looks completely unfazed.
I think Asha may have slightly more of volume, but Kate's landing those big punches.
Yeah, I think so.
Who knows what the judges are after.
Like you said, that head hunting coming
in.
in.
Bang. Good jab there.
Real shots opening up in the body for Asha. She just needs to take it.
This is the moment now, guys, where you just need to dig deep, get those last shots.
Of round 2, proudly sponsored by
Another
Studio
extremely close round.
Yeah.
I'm here with Kane from Raw MMA Fitness down south. One of our gyms this year. Thank you so much for all your support. How do you feel everyone is going this evening?
I think everyone's doing about as well as they can. I think such a short camp for them. To be able to come in with no experience at all and smash it out like this is really impressive. I think there's a lot of people sitting out there right now that think maybe they could get in there in the ring and do it, better or just as good. And I think for me, it's really impressive to see how well these guys are doing. Even just to get through 3 rounds, I think, after this much training is impressive.
Well, thank you so much for joining us this evening and all your support this year.
Seconds out, 3rd and final round.
still anyone's fight here.
Third and final round, guys. So far, very close.
Excellent coaching there from Glen Austin. That's exactly what Kate needs to do here.
Absolutely.
Crowd is so loud behind us, I can barely hear myself. Is the crowd louder this year than any other year? Or
I
is it
think
just
so.
me?
Gets louder every year.
All right.
Both fighters standing in the pocket.
Oh, Kate,
Oh,
big
here we
overhand
go.
too.
Katie's starting to look.
Kate's starting to string together.
Kate, she's
Good
moving
combination.
forward. She's backing her up here. She's backing her up. Look at this.
Great right from Kate.
Ash is still throwing the volume. Ash's hands are down a little bit. Kate's coming back.
Just constant pushing forward from Kate. That might win her this fight.
Asha just killed
Oh,
that
good
jab.
right there. Good right.
Going to the body
Bang
as
that
well.
one there. Kate's really leaving nothing in the tank, guys.
Yeah, this is great.
She's trying to put it out.
I think Asha's really struggling with the fact that Kate's almost fighting bigger. She might not be the literal bigger person, but she's punching down.
Yeah.
She's using that ring really smartly, and Asha's just struggling with that overall volume and those punches.
Oh, bang. Here we go. Couple extra shots there.
Asha needs a little bit of composure here. She needs to go back to what she was doing in round 1 and 2. Just jab, jab, move.
Great jab from Kate. She timed that perfectly.
Still got a nice high guard though.
Final 30
Here we go. We're going to see the girls will uplift here. 10 seconds. Let's go. What have we got? Bang.
Kate Berti.
Good, Kate. Good. Solid by Kate. Good shots.
Yeah, Kate's worked the distance out really well now in this third round. Boom. There we go. Another one.
That was 3 in a row by Asha. 3 lefts that went straight on the dime.
Both girls are absolutely exhausted, but still throwing. Kate Berti has found something in this round. I think she may have just been able to snatch this round.
That's the end of the
Ending
third
with
Excellent,
right as well.
excellent
Wow.
fight.
That was a fantastic fight. I think Kate did enough in that third round just to
What do
take
you
it.
think, Jets?
Yeah, I think Kate's done enough in that third round. I think that was the round that was going to win it.
I think she's got it done.
Very close. Mick, thank you very much for spending this fight with me, mate. I'll let you get back. You're welcome back anytime, mate. Hopefully we see you back in the ring next PCR.
And I'm ready to go.
Oh, yeah, no.
Let's go.
Thanks, Adam.
Thanks.
All the best, mate.
Peace, boys.
It all depends on what the judges want to see here. We just don't know. Did the judges like the volume? I reckon Asha may have had the volume in rounds 1 and 2. Did she take off the first 2 rounds? I think just the pressure and the coming forward of Kate in that third round may have given her round 3. I think it was that first round. That's who's going to win this fight. If the first round was given to Asha, I reckon we're going to have another red win. If the first round was given to Kate,
Yeah.
I reckon she's going to walk away with the belt. Got to say, I'm very, very impressed with how well the girls are, how well they've done compared to where they were in week 1. I'll put that down to people like Courtney, Devine, the notorious Nigel, Chris Chiari, and Glen Austin, and all the coaches there. They've turned these people into real fighters.
For sure. And 8 weeks is not a lot of time, but the time and the dedication and training 5, 6, 7, 8 times a week. Sometimes even doing double sessions.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bout 5 of the evening here at the 14th Gobsmack Perth Corporate Rumble. This bout was for the Studio 22 Championship belt. And we've got Chris Chiari here from Studio 22 to present the winner with the title. After 3 rounds of action, we turn to the judges for their decision. Ladies and gentlemen, it is unanimous. Your winner, the MVP Real Estate Blue Corner, Kate Guns Blazin Berti.
Kate takes it home, guys. What a fight. What a showing from Kate, especially in that third round. Those punches that were landing were...
Well deserved there, Kate. You know what? She stuck to the game plan. That's what she has to do. She got the advice from Glen Austin. She went out there. She did exactly what Glen said, and that got her the win.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
You could see in that third round as well, it was like the puzzle piece just perfectly fell into piece. You know what I mean? It just all clicks for her. She worked out that distance really well. She was reading the fight really well, and ultimately she ended up taking it.
I was very impressed with Asha as well. That is a completely different person to who we saw.
Yeah, she should be very proud of herself. Absolutely. What a
well
turnaround.
done, Asha.
ladies and gentlemen, I've got the winner about 5 here. Kate Berti picking up the win, and she's got the Studio 22 championship title around her waist. Kate, congratulations on picking up the win. And now, I'm sure there's a few people that you'd like to give a shout out to here tonight.
Absolutely. My awesome sponsors, Mark and Peter Ann Congleton from Rentbusters WA and Metro Land Estates. 43 people came to watch me tonight, so I want to thank all of them. The crew that are watching at home, my awesome kids and my brilliant partner. And also thank the awesome coaches on the blue team and the red team. Everyone's been incredible.
Fantastic, mate. Time to shower, time to get changed, put on your ball gown, join the party here at the PCR. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Kate Guns Blazin Berti.
I see your dirty face, hide behind your collar, what is done in vain, truth is hard.
And now it's time to head out and about in the crowd with the halcyon, the impeccable Ash Bunny.
Thanks, CJ. Kate Guns Blazin just shot from the hip and proved that she does, in fact, have gun control. Now, I'm here with this beautiful woman who I thought and they thought that she knew Kate. It turns out she has no fucking idea who any of those two fighters are, but I just said, let's go with it, we'll make it a moment. So thank you, first of all, for agreeing to get up for, well, fuck knows. Is this your first Perth Corporate Rumble, or have you been to one before?
Yeah, this is my first year. I didn't make it last time I was supposed to come, but we've come to support Jalen, who's round 8.
Well, if Jalen wins, then I might find myself back here with this gorgeous woman. So what do you think of the event so far? Are you impressed?
Very impressed. It's been run beautifully. And for a beautiful cause.
Absolutely is. Well, thanks again for chatting with me. Who knows? We might be besties by the end of tonight. Back to the ring.
All right, folks, we're here after about 5 of the Gobsmack Perth Corporate Rumble at Crown Towers Grand Ballroom. The crowd's going absolutely mental behind me, and our winning fighter from the MVP Real Estate Blue team is just making her way to the ring. Here she is now, Guns Blazin. I don't think I've seen anything quite like this. This is actually incredible.
I paid him a lot.
Rent a crowd.
Rent a crowd, indeed.
Now you really slugged it out in the ring there. I had it sort of going either way for a little bit. What do you reckon got you across the line in the judges' eyes?
I think, probably just listening to Glen doing the double jab cross and doing my punches straight down the line, and giving her a couple of good right hooks in there, I think probably got me over the line in the end.
The only thing I remember Glen saying to me back in PCR 9 was, forget the body, James, over the top, over the top.
Yeah, I know. You go through all of that in training, and then you get in there and, some of it just disappears, but then you can hear him screaming in the corner, so it all worked out in the end.
100%. Now you're there with the Studio 22 championship belt, which is quite fitting. Studio 22, a lot of involvement with Perth Corporate Rumble in general, and also the blue team for a number of years. What got you involved, and obviously no regrets?
Absolutely no regrets. I don't know. I think I just wanted to challenge myself. I'm 53 in 2 weeks, so I wanted to just prove it to myself that I could do it, get my fitness up, and have a crack and have a really good time.
Well, you've done that. You've got over 40 people here supporting you tonight, and I'm sure plenty of others as well. Go and celebrate. All right. Thank you so much for your time. Enjoy. Thanks, guys. We're ready for fight 6.